A hot air balloonist accidentally, dropped his camera overboard while traveling at the height of 1,600 feet. The height, h, in feet of the camera, t seconds after being dropped is given by this equation, h equals negative 16t squared plus 1,600. In how many seconds will the camera hit the ground? Well, it's going to hit the ground when the height is equal to 0, correct? So really, we want to solve the equation height equals 0. So we want to solve negative 16t squared plus 1,600 equals 0. That's when the height is 0. When the height is 0, that's when the camera is going to hit the ground. So let's solve. I can go ahead and notice this is already in polynomial equals 0 form, right? So I like that. So I just have to factor this to get some solutions. And look, there's a 16 that appears in both places, both terms. Negative 16 in my leading order term. I don't like leading order negatives, so let's factor out the negative 16. Leaves me with a t squared. Factor a negative 16 out of that, leaves me with a negative 100. 100, that's 10 squared. T squared minus 10 squared, difference of squareds. I know how that factors. T plus 10 times t minus 10 equals 0. So either t plus 10 is equal to 0, so that gives me a t equals negative 10, or t minus 10 is equal to 0, so that gives me a t equals 10. So here are two solutions to this equation, right? And now I'm interested in figuring out if either or both or neither of these solutions to the equation are actually solutions to my question, right? We're talking about some time after dropping this camera that hits the ground, so a negative time is not going to work. Right? That would be happening 10 seconds before I dropped it, and it's not going to hit the ground 10 seconds before I dropped it. It could hit the ground very well 10 seconds after I drop it. That answer makes sense. So we threw away the t equals minus 10 answer and just go with the t equals 10 as the single solution to this problem. All right, 10 seconds.